Hello class, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So students, welcome once again to your GK class. I, Achal Singh, welcoming you all once again to your GK class. So students, as you know that now this is the second time we are doing the revision of our GK syllabus, okay, and we have already revise this for the one time, and this is the second time we are doing the revision. Okay, so today we are going to start with the next topic, okay, and that we are doing the page wise. Okay, so the next topic is plant facts given at page number 18. So all of you kindly open your books at page number 18, that is plant facts. So I'm just writing the topic on the board, and all of you open your books at page number 18, that is plant facts. Plant facts. This is the topic that we are going to discuss, and this is given at page number 18, plant facts. Okay, so here we in this topic we are going to discuss about the various plants that you can see all around us. Okay, so that there are different plants with their different features and characteristics. Okay, they have different unique quality. Okay, and some of them are the medicinal plants. Okay, they are rarely found because they have such great medicinal values. Okay, so here we will discuss about the first one. Okay, so some of the I was just going to the medicinal plants. Okay, so there are some other plants, they have some great features, characteristics. Okay, so in this topic we are going to discuss about the various plants, their features, their characteristics, how they are different from the other plants. So all these things we are going to discuss in today's session. So the first is, that is Venus flytrap. So the first plant that we will talk about, that is Venus flytraps. The first is Venus flytrap. So this is the first plant that we will discuss. Okay, so the first is the long leaves of Venus flytrap appears like flowers to attract insects. They fold quickly to capture the insect and sits on them. The leaf reopens when the trapped insect has been digested. A leaf rarely captures more than 3 insects in its lifetime. So now we are talking about a plant, okay, and the name of this plant is Venus flytrap. Is plant ka naam kya hai? That is Venus flytrap. Okay, so what is it? Dekhiye jo Venus flytrap, it appears like a flower. Okay, so that Venus plant or Venus flower. Okay, so this is this Venus flytrap has long leaves. So this plant have very long leaves. Okay, and it attracts insects, और ये insects को भी attract करता है. Okay, they fold quickly. Okay, so whenever a insect, a butterfly or any kind of small insect, fly, butterfly, whatever it is, sits on the leaves of this Venus flytrap, it just closes itself. वो अपने आप को बंद कर लेता है. And then what happens when it closes itself? Then that insect remain inside that plant only. तो वो insect या butterfly या fly जो भी है वो उसी के अंदर रह जाता है. Okay, and उसी के अंदर बंद हो जाता है. So that means that insect will not be able to come out. Okay, and it will not be able to come out, and जिसकी वजह से उसी के अंदर बंद हो जाता है. And that plant reopens itself when that insect जो कि उसके ऊपर बैठा था, that is completely digested by it. Okay, जब वो उसको पूरी अच्छी तरह से digest कर लेता है, only after that the leaves of that Venus flytrap opens. Okay, so इस तरह से करिए कि जैसे कोई insect, so you can say that this Venus flytrap is a non-vegetarian plant which eat other insects. Okay, it just grabs the other insects, okay, whichever sits on it. Okay, and then it reopens when that insect is completely digested by that plant. Okay, and the leaf really captures. Okay, so and this leaf can capture only 3 insects in its lifetime. तो देखिए कोई भी पेड़ या फूल की बात करें या पेड़ के पत्ते की बात करें, not about the tree, we are talking about the leaves and the flower of that tree. So it has really comes, मतलब उसके मतलब लाइफ टाइम इज़ वेरी लेस एज कम्पेयर टू प्लांट के कंपैरेटिवली. जो प्लांट की लीव्स और उसके फ्लावर्स होते हैं उसके लाइफ टाइम बहुत कम होता है. सो दिस वीनस फ्लाई ट्रैप कैन हार्डली कैप्चर ओनली 3 insects in its lifetime. Okay, so the name of this plant is Venus flytrap. Okay, this is Venus flytrap. Okay, and it can really capture only 3 insects during its lifetime. So this is Venus flytrap. Okay, and ओके तो देखिए फ्लाई ट्रैप तो नेम उसको दिया है, उसके जो फ्लाइज को उड़ते हुए जो फ्लाइज हैं उनको ये कैप्चर कर लेता है, उसी वजह से इसको नाम दिया गया है फ्लाई ट्रैप. और यू कैन से वीनस इट्स नेम एंड इट इज़ नोन एज फ्लाई ट्रैप. ओके, सो नाउ वी हैव ऑलरेडी टॉक्ड अबाउट द वीनस फ्लाई ट्रैप. सो दैट वाज द टॉपिक, दैट वाज प्लांट फैक्ट्स. ओके, एंड द टॉपिक वाज गिवन एट पेज नंबर. The page number was 18. Okay, and in this we have talked about the first, जिसके बारे में हमने बात की, that was Venus fly trap. So this was the first one. Okay, Venus fly trap क्या होता है बेटा? So Venus fly trap is a I'll just give you a summary of it. So Venus fly trap is a plant, okay, who eat insects. Okay, so you can say that this Venus flytrap is a non-vegetarian plant. It eats insects. Okay, और insects खाता है, and whenever an insect, butterfly or any kind of other insects sits on it, it just closes itself. Okay, and that insect remain in it only, and it reopens itself only when that insect is digested by it. Okay, one more thing. Okay, it can capture only 3 insects in its lifetime. The duration of the life duration of an plant is very less, so that's why it can only eat 3 insects in its lifetime. Moving next to the second one, that is touch me not plant. That is the second one. That is touch me not plant. So this is the second plant that we will talk about, that is touch me not plant. So what is this, that touch me not plant? तो देखिए कि touch me not plant कौन सा प्लांट होता है? ये ऐसा प्लांट होता है बेटा, तो देखिए इसका नाम ही बता रहा है कि प्लीज मुझे टच मत करो. So this is the meaning of this plant, that please don't touch me. Okay, so this is touch me not. So इसका मतलब क्या है touch me not का? So whenever someone touches this plant, the name of this plant, you can see the picture of this as well. This is the touch me not plant. Okay, so whenever someone touches this touch me not plant, the leaves of this plant collapse. Okay, so first of all we will just read the description that is given. The touch me not plant has very sensitive soft green leaflets. Its leaves close in response to touching, warming, blowing and shaking. Okay, so the leaves of these plants, it just closes. Okay, जब भी इसको महसूस होता है कि कोई और प्लांट या कोई भी किसी भी तरह की वाइब्रेशन या समथिंग लाइक दिस, इफ दिस प्लांट फील्स समथिंग लाइक दिस, कि मतलब कोई जो इसकी लीफ को टच कर रहा है, मतलब कोई सेंसेशन, एनी सेंसेशन, व्हेन एनी काइंड ऑफ सेंसेशन इज बीइंग फेल्ट बाय दिस टच मी नॉट प्लांट, देन इट क्लोजेज इटसेल्फ. तो वो अपने आप को क्लोज कर लेता है, बंद कर लेता है. ओके, जिसकी वजह से मतलब इसको कहते हैं ना, दिस प्लांट इज ऑल्सो नोन एज छुई मुई प्लांट. ओके, सो दिस इज द रीजन वाई इन हिंदी वी कॉल इट एज टच मी छुई मुई प्लांट. तो जैसे इसको किसी भी तरह की सेंसेशन या टच, चाहे शेकिंग, चाहे हवा की ब्लो हो, सो कुछ भी इसको महसूस होता है तो ये अपने आप को कोलैप्स करके बंद कर लेता है. Okay, so this is touch me not plant. Okay, its leaves close in response to touching, warming, blowing and shaking. थोड़ा सा भी कोई हिलाएगा इसको, कोई भी टच करेगा या दूर से, इफ यू हैव नॉट टच, लेकिन उसको कोई एक तरह से कि एक वार्मथ, एक गर्मी आपके शरीर की या किसी भी तरह की कोई एक सेंसेशन महसूस होगी, क्विकली दैट प्लांट विल क्लोज इटसेल्फ. Okay, and this is touch me not plant. Okay, moving to the third one, that is Rafflesia. The third is, that is Rafflesia. That is Rafflesia. The third is Rafflesia. So what is it? What is Rafflesia plant? What is a Rafflesia? It's not a plant actually, it's a flower. So the Rafflesia is the name of a flower. Okay, so देखिए, the Rafflesia is the world's largest flower found in Malaysia and Indonesia. It is about 1 meter wide and weighs up to 11 kg. Okay, its leaves, roots or stem cannot be seen. It smells like rotten meat which attracts insects. Okay, so now we are talking about it is the world's largest flower. Okay, so this is the world's largest flower and it is Rafflesia. This is Rafflesia. Okay, so Rafflesia is the world's largest flower. Okay, so this Rafflesia plant, okay, it is found in Malaysia and Indonesia. So you can find this Rafflesia plant in the Malaysia and the Indonesia. Okay, and now we will talk about the size of this plant. So the size of this plant is near about 1 meter wide. So this plant is 1 meter wide. तो 1 मीटर तक ये जो प्लांट है, सॉरी जो ये फ्लावर है, ये चौड़ाई है इसकी, दिस इज नियर अबाउट 1 मीटर. Okay, so Rafflesia plant is 1 meter wide and it weighs up to 11 kg and the weight of this flower is 11 kg. So can you imagine the weight of a flower that is 11 kg? Okay, its leaves, roots or stems cannot be seen. Okay, so it is so large और इतनी ज़्यादा ये फैला हुआ होता है कि इसके roots, stems और leaf you can't see it. Okay, and it smells like a rotten meat when it attracts insects. Okay, though it is the world's largest flower, but it smells like a rotten meat. तो ये एक सड़े हुए मीट की तरह इसकी जो स्मेल है, that is like a rotten meat. एक सड़े हुए मीट की तरह इसकी स्मेल आती है, जिसकी वजह से बहुत सारे जो इंसेक्ट्स हैं, they got attract toward this plant. Okay, so this is Rafflesia. So Rafflesia is the world's largest largest flower. The first thing about the Rafflesia is this Rafflesia is the world's largest flower. The second thing about the Rafflesia is that you can find this Rafflesia in the Indonesia and the Malaysia. So you can find this Rafflesia flower in Indonesia and Malaysian countries. Okay, तो Malaysia या Indonesia जो country है, you can find this Rafflesia plant there only. Okay, the third is that the width, or you can say the size of this flower. So this flower is near about 1 meter wide. Okay, so this Rafflesia flower is 1 meter wide. तो 1 मीटर तक ये चौड़ा होता है. Wide means चौड़ा. So this Rafflesia flower is 1 meter wide. Okay, and the weight of this Rafflesia flower is 11 kg. तो इसका weight कितना होता है? 11 किलो. So can you imagine the weight of a flower which is near about 11 kg? Okay, and the flower is so large that we can't see the roots, stems and leaves of this flower. Okay, so देखिए जो इसका size that flower is so big that we can't see the root, stem and leaves of this flower. Okay, and it smells like a rotten meat. So this flower also smells like a rotten meat. तो ये एक सड़े हुए मीट की तरह, उसकी जो खुशबू है या कह लीजिए बदबू है, उसकी जो स्मेल है, that is like a सड़ा हुआ मीट. Okay. Okay, so this is Rafflesia and its rotten smell, जो इसकी बदबूदार स्मेल है, जिसकी वजह से बहुत सारे जो इंसेक्ट्स हैं, they got attracted toward it. Okay, that is Rafflesia. Moving next to the third one, that is the dancing plant. So next, the fourth one, we will talk about the dancing plant. That is the dancing plant. So what is this dancing plant? So ये dancing plant क्या है? Let's talk about it. The dancing plant is also known as the telegraph plant. So this is the other name of dancing plant, that is telegraph plant. Okay, the plant is known for the ups and the down movements of its leaves, which seems as if the plant is dancing. Its dancing effect occurs only in the sunlight. Okay, so now the plant we talking about, that is dancing plant. तो अब जिसकी बात करें वो कौन सा प्लांट है? That is dancing plant. Okay, तो ये dancing plant क्या है बेटा? This dancing plant, the other name of this dancing plant is telegraph plant. तो इसका दूसरा नाम क्या है? That is telegraph plant. Okay, so देखिए why it is known as a dancing plant. इसको dancing plant क्यों कहा जाता है? So the reason behind it is due to its dancing movements of that plant, which occurs only when it comes in the contact with the sunlight. Okay, so when this dancing plant, or we can call it as this telegraph plant, when it comes in contact with the sunlight, so it leaves seems like they are moving up and down. Okay, so this is the movement that you can see in the leaves of this telegraph plant. Okay, so which termed as that they are dancing. So when they come in the contact with the sunlight, so the leaves, they just start moving up and down, and it appears that the leaves or that particular plant is dancing. Okay, and this effect, its dancing effect occurs only in the sunlight, and the effect of this, देखिए जो dancing movements होती हैं इस plant की, जो देखी जाती हैं या कहते हैं कि होती हैं, वो कब होती हैं? When जब वो कि sunlight में होता है. Okay, so that means this telegraph plant is an indoor plant. Okay, but sometimes it needs some of the sunlight as well. Okay, and when it come in contact with the sunlight, so that its leaf starts moving up and down slowly, and it seems like that the leaves of these plants, they are just dancing. Okay, so that's why it is also termed as the dancing plant. Clear? Next, these are okay. So now we have talked about the plants, 4 of the plants, that is the Venus flytrap, touch-me-not, Rafflesia, and the dancing plants. Okay, so now we will talk about some of the terms, those are related to the different plant facts. So different plants. Okay, तभी हमने Venus flytrap, touch-me-not plant, Rafflesia, and the dancing plants. So these are the various kinds of plants with certain different, you can say, those who have different features and the characteristics. Now we will talk about some of the terms, those are related to the plants only. तो कुछ हम terms की बात करेंगे जो कि plants से related हैं. Okay, so that is the next topic, that is not the next topic, this is the next one, that is 5th one. Okay, now we will talk about some of the terms. The first is, that is photosynthesis. That is photosynthesis. Now, what is photosynthesis? This is a very important term. If you want to learn the botany, this photosynthesis is a very important term regarding the plants. Okay, so देखिए this is a very important term. Okay, so first of all, let's read the paragraph that is given in your book. Photosynthesis means light, photo, used to make something, that is process. Plants need 3 basic things to make food for themselves. Plants needs 3 basic things to make food for themselves. The first is sunlight, second is water, then chlorophyll, a green pigment or color, and carbon dioxide from the air. During this process, plants give out oxygen and water vapor. Okay, so now we are talking about the process, that is photosynthesis. इस process को हम क्या बोलेंगे? That is photosynthesis. Now what is photosynthesis? This is the very important one. Photosynthesis means light. Okay, तो देखिए photosynthesis, photo का मतलब क्या होता है? Light. Synthesis means process. Okay, so the process of making food with the help of sunlight is called photosynthesis, or you can say the process of making food by the plant. So this is the process of making food of the plant. तो जो plants का खाना बनाने का जो process है, okay, that is known as photosynthesis. Okay, and they need various basic requirements they are having while making their food. तो अपना खाना बनाते हुए जो plants हैं उनको बहुत सारी अलग अलग चीजें चाहिए. Okay, so basically they need three basic things. The first is the water, then it's carbon dioxide, sunlight and chlorophyll. So the water that they can get easily from the roots. Okay, so the roots of the plant, okay, किसी भी plant या tree को whenever they make their food, जब भी उनको अपना खाना बनाना होता है, so this is the function of the roots that they suck all the minerals and the water from the ground. Okay, तो जिस भी ground या जगह पे वो पेड़ है या tree लगा है या plant लगा है, so the roots of that tree they sucks water, okay, from the help of their roots, okay, and then passes on the waters and the mineral to the different parts of that plant. Okay, this is how they get the water. Second is that is carbon dioxide. So all of we know that very well that the plants they consume carbon dioxide. Okay, so now as I am speaking, so I am inhaling oxygen and exhaling carbon dioxide. तो मैं ऑक्सीजन inhale कर रही हूँ और कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड है जो exhale कर रही हूँ, मतलब उसको छोड़ रही हूँ. Okay, so this carbon dioxide that is also present in our air. तो देखिए air is invisible, but there is a different kinds of gases that are mixed with up the air. तो अभी जिस air में हम बैठे हैं या हवा सांस ले रहे हैं, so there are different kinds of gases, invisible gases that are present all around us. Okay, the next is sunlight. Sunlight means सूरज की रोशनी. तो plants हैं वो अपना खाना सिर्फ सूरज की रोशनी में बनाते हैं. Okay, they don't make their food during the night. They only make their food during the daytime. तो डे टाइम में जब सूरज की रोशनी उन पे पड़ती है, उनकी लीव्स पे पड़ती है, at that time they make their food. Okay, the last is the chlorophyll. So chlorophyll is also one of the very important basic substance, or you can say the basic thing that is needed by the plants to make their food. That is chlorophyll. Now what is chlorophyll? Chlorophyll होता क्या है? Chlorophyll is you can say that chlorophyll is a green pigment that is present on the leaves of the plants. जो chlorophyll है एक green pigment होता है जो कि plants के leaves पे present होता है. So chlorophyll is a green pigment that is present on the leaves of the plant. Green pigment or color, okay, so which is used by the leaves to make the food. Okay, so you can say that leaves are the kitchen of the plants, okay, who prepare the food for the plants with the help of carbon dioxide, chlorophyll and all those things, and then they passes it on to the other parts of the plant, so that the other parts of the plant they also consume that and they can grow properly. Okay, so you can consider leaf as the kitchen, or you can consider the mother of the plant who prepare the food for all the other plants of the food for all the other parts of the plant or the tree. Okay, that is photosynthesis. So in simple term, I'll say that photosynthesis is the process in which the plants make their food with the help of carbon dioxide, water, minerals, sunlight and chlorophyll. Clear? Next is respiration. Next we are talking about that is respiration. So now what is respiration? Respiration क्या है? So let's read about it. So respiration helps the plants to use the food prepared by them as energy. In this process, plants take in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. So now we are talking about the respiratory process of the plants. So in this respiration process, okay, so in this respiration, we can like we are doing respiration. जैसे हम सांस लेते हैं, वी इनहेल ऑक्सीजन एंड एक्सहेल कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. So just like that, plants also have a respiratory process. Okay, so in which they use or they consume the food that was being prepared by them to एज एनर्जी. तो देखिए जो भी खाना, जो भी फोटोसिंथेसिस प्रोसेस में जिन्होंने खाना बनाया होता है, तो उस खाने को एज एनर्जी, देखिए हम खाना व्हेन एवर वी ईट द फूड, जब हम वी पीपल वी ह्यूमन बींग्स व्हेन वी ईट फूड, हम खाना किस लिए खाते हैं? सो दैट वी कैन सर्वाइव, सो दैट वी कैन गेन एनर्जी इन आवर बॉडी एंड सो दैट वी कैन वर्क. एनर्जी, अगर हम खाना खाने से हमारे अंदर एनर्जी आएगी, ओके, और एनर्जी आएगी ओनली देन वी विल बी एबल टू वर्क. 2 दिन खाना ना खाए, then you will see that what will be the condition of your body, because there is no other source of energy for your body. So that means you need food. Okay, तो अपनी बॉडी में एनर्जी लाने के लिए आपको क्या चाहिए? You need food. Okay, so just like that, plants also need energy to survive. So the food prepared by the plants during the photosynthesis process is consumed by them while respiration. Okay, जब respiration process होता है, तो at that time these plants they consume the food that was being prepared by it, and then they use it as the energy. Okay, so in this process plants takes in oxygen and give out carbon dioxide. Okay, so when these plants they perform this respiration process, तो उस टाइम पे वो क्या करते हैं? उस टाइम पे they just inhale the oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide like human beings. Okay, so during respiration process also the plants they inhale like human beings, they also inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide. Okay, the third is that is transpiration. That is transpiration. That is transpiration. Now what is transpiration? Transpiration is the loss of water from the plants through their leaves. It helps in the movement of minerals and water in plants. It helps the plants become cool and strong. So now we are talking about a process that is transpiration. Okay, so what is transpiration? Transpiration is the loss of water from the plants through their leaves. It helps in the movement of the minerals and the waters in the plants. It helps the plants become cool and strong. Okay, so when the water that is present in the roots or in the leaves of the plant, when it passes to the different parts of the when it passes to the different parts of the plant, so that the plants they can remain cool and strong. Okay, तो आपने देखा होगा कुछ जो plants के पत्ते होते हैं वो क्यों झड़ जाते हैं? So they just वो टूटते क्यों? The reason is that due to transpiration. So when those parts or when that branch or that leaf that doesn't get the proper minerals or water during the transpiration process, so they just shut down. Okay, so this is transpiration. Clear? चलिए, moving next to the quick quiz. Let's do it fast. So quick quiz is here. So the question given in the quick quiz, the first question is name the part of the plant which contain its seeds. तो कौन plant किसी भी plant के किस part में कौन सा part जो ऐसा होता है जो कि उसकी seeds रखता है? That is fruit. Okay, so you can always find seeds in the fruit of any plant. किसी भी plant के fruit में you can find its seed. That is fruits. Okay, moving to the second one. Name the part of the plant which carries its food to the other parts of the plant. तो ठीक है, तो हमें ये बताना है, plant का part बताना है. Okay, which carry food to the other parts of the plant. Okay, so which part of the plant carries food to the other parts? तो बाकी सारे plant के parts तक खाना ले जाने का काम कौन सा part करता है? That is stem. That is stem. Okay, third one. Name the part of the flowering plant which help it to grow a new plant. Okay, तो किसी भी प्लांट का जो फ्लावरिंग पार्ट होता है, ओके, उसमें कौन सा ऐसा पार्ट होता है कि जो बाकी उसके जैसे ही बिल्कुल दूसरा प्लांट भी ग्रो कर सकता है? दैट इज सीड. सो यू कैन So you can grow the similar plant with the help of that seed of that plant. So that is seeds. Clear? Moving next to the fourth one. Name the part of the plant which absorbs water and the nutrients. Okay, so कौन सा plant का ऐसा part है जो कि waters और minerals को absorb करता है? That is their roots. So roots absorb the water and the nutrients from the soil. That is roots. Fifth one. Name the part of the plant which helps to breathe. तो प्लांट का कौन सा ऐसा पार्ट है जो उसको सांस लेने में, ब्रीथ करने में हेल्प करता है? दैट इज देयर लीव्स. दैट इज लीव्स. ओके, so these are the answers from the topic. Okay, so this was our today's session class. So with this I'm just ending the session here only. So I'll see you again very soon in our next session. So till then everybody have a good day.